Hi students, welcome. This is Varsha ICSE Max 10th. So 6th lesson problems on quadratic equations, exercise 6, question number 31. A shopkeeper buys X books for rupees 720. Write the cost of one book in X, and if the cost per book be rupees 5 less than the number of books that could be bought for 720 would be two more. Okay, so write the equation and solve it. So this is what our question. Shopkeeper buys X books for 720. So X books means this is number of books. Okay. So total cost, that is 720. First one, the cost of one book in X. Then second question, if the cost per book be 5 rupees less, okay, per book rate less the number of books that could be bought for 720, it would be two more. Okay students, so you have two things. Okay, see, per book, cost of per book we don't know. Okay students, see, usually what should we do? The number of books, how many books we bought, into cost of per book, that is equal to total cost. Okay, so do you understand this step? Yes, number of books into cost of per book into total cost. Okay, see, cost of per book, so this is number of books, that is X. Cost of per book, it is not given. And what is our total cost? That is 720. So cost of per book, what is that? That is 720. X comes by division. So this is cost of per book. So this is our first question answer. Okay, so do you understand how it comes, ma? Yes, this is number of books, total cost, per book cost. Okay, it is doesn't know. So number of books into cost per book equal to total cost. Okay, so this is equal to X. This is not given. Goes that side, we get your answer. Okay, go to the next question. So the question is, the cost per book be less. So cost of per book, that is, this is the cost of per book. Okay, so it is reduced by 5. Okay, this is our cost of per book. It is reduced how much? By 5. So this is minus 5. Okay dear, yes. Less the number of books that could be bought for 720 would be 2 more. So already how many books we have bought? X. So number of books, because the cost of per book is changed. How much changed? It is 5 reduced. Okay, so the number of books is 2 increased, but the total cost is not reduced, that is 720 rupees. So do you understand students? Okay, so again we use that, what we use, number of books into cost per book equal to total cost. So write down number of books, what is that formula, ma? Number of books into cost per book equal to total cost. So this is the first concept. So number of books is X plus 2 and cost per book, it is 720 by X minus 5 equal to total cost. Okay dear, so if you solve, you get the answer. See, take LCM. So this is X plus 2, this is 720 minus 5X by X equal to 720. Okay, so in the next step, this X goes there. So this is X plus 2 and 720 minus 5x equal to 720x. Okay dear, so you multiply the equation. So I am going to take up next paper. See what is that question. X plus 2 720 minus 5x equal to 720x. Okay, so we are going to solve this equation. So for that, simplify this. X into this is 720x. Okay, 720x and minus 5x square and 2 into 720, that is plus 440. Okay, and 2 into 5x, that is minus 10x equal to 720x. Okay, 720x can be cancelled. So you get minus 5x square minus 10x plus 1440 equal to 0. So all can be divided by 5 and you have to eliminate this minus, so divide by minus 5x, minus 5. So you get x square, this is plus 2x and this is minus, if we cancel you get 2 5s are 10, this is 4, 8, this is again 4, it is 4. So 288 equal to 0. So when you simplify this equation, we will get our answer. Okay, so how will you simplify? See, this is A1, B2 and this is B minus 2 doublet. Students, you can factorization method, you can use factorization method or middle term method. Okay, splitting the middle term method. So I am going with factorization method. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to minus 2 double 8. So what is our x formula to find value of x minus b? Plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so now substitute the value. This is minus 2 plus or minus root of b square is, that is 4, minus 4 a c. See, again it is minus, so 288. Okay, by 2a. So 2 into 1. So multiplying this, minus 2 plus or minus root of 4 plus 4 into 288. So 288 into 4. Okay, so this is 32, 3. 32, 35. So 3. Again, this is 8, 11 and add 4. So 11, 5, 6. So what is this? 1152 by 2. So this is minus 2 plus or minus root of 1156 by 2. Okay dears, so you have to find the square root. So how will you find your square root for 1156? See, bar, okay, grouping, double 1, so 3 3s are 9, minus 2, 5, 6, so 3 2s are 6, you can give 6, okay, or 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 16, 64, 65, okay na? So this is 4, so 256. So the square root is 34. So this is minus 2 plus or minus 34 by 2. Okay, see, minus 2 plus 34 by 2 or minus 34 by 2. So if you subtract, you get plus 32 by 2. This is minus 36 by 2. So if we cancel, this is 16 and this is 18. So this is excess number of books, na? So this cannot be negative. So this will be a positive number. So x is equal to 16. The number of books they have bought is 16 rupees. Okay, students, we have found the answer. Okay, so you have so many steps in this sum, but with concentration definitely you can do the sum. Okay, ma. So shall we check the question? Okay, so whenever you do the algebra sum, we can check the answer. Okay, so see, recall our question. A shopkeeper buys X books for 720 rupees. So it means he bought for 720 rupees. He bought, how many books he bought? That is 16 books. We found the answer. Okay, the cost of per book is less by 5. So the number of books could be 720 would be 2 more. So checking. See, how will you check? X books, that is 16 books. Okay, students, so 16 books they have bought. Do you know the per book data? What is that? How many books? What is the cost of per book? Okay, so how will you find? 720 by 16. So if you cancel, 4 4s are 4s are 10. Okay, so this is 9 2. So this is 45. So cost of per book, that is 45 rupees. Okay, students, cost of per book is 45 rupees. So the cost of per book 5 less than. So 5, this is 40. It is 5 less than. It means 40 rupees. Okay, so 40 rupees. How many books he bought? 2 more books. It means 18 books. So when you have to multiply, you have to get, yes, 32 2 and 3 720. Okay, yes, we got our answer. Okay, students, do you understand this step? What is the step? How will you check? So our answer is perfect, 200% right answer. Okay, how will you check? See, the cost per book be 5 rupees less. So cost of per book is 45. Okay, so 45, you subtract 45. Okay, 5. So that is 40. Okay, and they have said 2 more books we can bought if you reduce per book. Okay, so 2 books means 16 plus 2, that is 18. We take x plus 2. Okay, so when you multiply, you get 720, the total cost. Okay, so at last we found our answer correctly. Okay, so do you understand, ma? So I have so many steps to do, only to understand. Okay, so when you do the problem well, you can simplify many steps. Okay, you can reduce the steps also. Okay, students, I hope you all understand, like this video and share. Okay, thank you.